General Hospital spoilers reveal that Laura Wright recently shocked the public by confirming that she is pregnant, a piece of news that not only surprised fans but also made Carly's storyline in General Hospital more intense than ever. This event quickly became the hot topic, not just because of its personal significance but also due to the unforeseen consequences it may have on the show's plot. Carly has always been a strong, resilient woman, but with this news, she will face an entirely new challenge, a turning point that could change her entire life and the lives of those around her. Carly's pregnancy has caused a new wave of obsession, as this is not an ordinary child but the result of her romance with Brennan, played by Chris McKenna. This raises a series of crucial questions. How will Carly react to this? Will Brennan be ready to accept his role in Carly's and the child's life? And most importantly, how will Sonny, who has a complicated relationship with Carly, react to this news? Drew will also be affected, as he was once an important part of Carly's life, and if he still has feelings for her, this will surely shake everything up. Not only Brennan, Sonny, and Drew, but the entire Corinthos family and Carly's close ones will also be dragged into the whirlwind of this event. Michael, Jocelyn, and Donna, Carly's children, will likely have their own reactions when they learn that their mother is about to welcome a new family member. Willow, who has had disagreements with Carly in the past, may have her own perspective on this matter. People like Olivia, Nina, and even Ava might also get pulled into the brewing storm, especially when news about the baby begins to spread through the Port Charles community. What makes this situation even more explosive is its element of surprise. Carly is not one to easily fall into uncontrollable situations, but this time, everything is happening too quickly and unexpectedly. She will have to make a crucial decision about her future and her unborn child, while also facing a multitude of pressures from family, friends, and even enemies. If Carly chooses to keep the baby and start a new life with Brennan, it will create an earthquake in her life and everyone involved. But if she takes another path, such as keeping the secret or not revealing the identity of the child's father, this could lead to unpredictable conflicts. While Carly is adjusting to face the truth, Brennan will also have to make his own decisions. Is he ready to be a father? Or will this be an issue he's not ready to confront? If Brennan denies responsibility or doesn't want to be involved with Carly in this way, what will Carly do? Does she have the strength to continue on her own? And if Brennan truly wants to be a part of the child's life, will Carly be willing to accept him? Moreover, the truth about Carly's pregnancy could become a tool for others to exploit. Nina, who already has a tense relationship with Carly, could use this information to weaken Carly's position within the Corinthos family or even create rifts in her relationships. Ava, who has had unpredictable moves in the past, might also take advantage of this news to further her own interests. If Carly's enemies discover this truth, they might find a way to exploit the situation to put her in a vulnerable position, especially if Carly is not yet ready to go public with it. This story is not just a personal shock to Carly but has the potential to change the entire direction of General Hospital. With the current situation, Carly is at the center of a storm she can't easily escape from. How will those around her react? What role will Brennan play in her future? Will Sonny and Drew accept this truth, or will they be pushed into new conflicts? And most importantly, how will Carly face this reality when her life is already full of challenges and upheaval? One thing is certain. Carly's story is about to enter an even more dramatic phase than ever. General Hospital fans won't be able to take their eyes off the next developments because this time, everything won't just be about regular conflicts but could be a complete change in Carly's life. Only time will tell if this is a new opportunity for Carly or a storm that will drag her into unforeseen troubles. With the departure of Charles Measure from General Hospital and Chris McKenna taking over the role of Brennan, the storyline surrounding this character is undergoing a significant change. But what really makes things more intense is the rumor that Carly may be pregnant. If that's true, it would not only be a shock but also a chaotic turning point in her life, pulling all the involved characters into an uncontrollable spiral. Carly has long been a strong character who knows how to control situations, but being pregnant with Brennan's child could completely change everything she's worked so hard for. This will affect not just Carly but also Sonny, Drew, Michael, and the entire Corinthos family. If Brennan truly is the father, it means Carly is facing a future full of turmoil with a new man, while still not entirely free from her old troubles. With Chris McKenna taking over the role of Brennan, this character might take a different path than the version portrayed by Charles Measure. Will Brennan accept his role as a father, or will he find a way to avoid responsibility? If Brennan doesn't want to be involved with the child, what will Carly do? Will she be ready to raise a child on her own once again without the support of the father? And more importantly, how will Sonny and Drew react when they find out Carly has a child with someone else? This truth could be a huge shock not just to Carly but to everyone around her. Michael might find it hard to accept that his mother is having a baby with Brennan, while Jocelyn and Donna will also be affected by this change. Olivia, who has always stood by the Corinthos family, may not be able to support Carly's decision this time. Moreover, this news could become a tool for Carly's enemies to use. Nina, who has always had a grudge against Carly, may try to exploit this situation to weaken her position. If Nina finds out Carly is pregnant with Brennan's child, she may try to stir up new trouble, possibly affecting Carly's relationships with her loved ones. Ava, who always has her own hidden agendas, might also see this as an opportunity to gain something for herself. Not only is this news a shocking revelation, but Carly's pregnancy could lead to a new disaster. It could not only change her life but also push her into dangerous situations. If Brennan has secrets yet to be revealed or if he has his own plans, Carly might be putting herself and the baby at great risk. On top of that, with Chris McKenna taking over as Brennan, this character might have a new depth and development that could complicate things even further. If Brennan is not what Carly thinks he is, or if he has mysterious motives, will Carly truly be able to control the situation? One thing is certain, Carly's life has never been calm, and this time, she might be facing a storm bigger than anything she's ever been through. General Hospital will soon reveal the next developments, but if Carly truly is pregnant, this could be one of the most explosive storylines the show has ever had. Carly is entering an entirely new phase in her life, where things are no longer about love affairs or personal relationships, but about power, status, and survival. As Sonny decides to retire, Carly will officially become the new boss, taking over the position Sonny once held in the criminal underworld of Port Charles. This is not just a bold turning point but also a change that could upend the entire landscape of General Hospital. Carly has always been a strong woman who knows how to fight for what she wants, but managing a crime empire is an entirely different matter. She will not only have to deal with Sonny's longtime enemies but also face new threats, people who will not accept a woman like her at the top. But what truly makes everything even crazier is the possibility that Carly could be pregnant while facing all of these dangers. A crime boss with an unborn child, this is not a typical scenario, this is a disaster waiting to explode. If Carly is really pregnant, it means she must protect not just herself but also the baby, all while proving she is strong enough to lead. She will be surrounded by threats from all sides. Sonny's enemies may see her as an easier target, former allies might question her leadership abilities, and even those closest to her might question whether Carly can truly hold on to this position. More importantly, who is the father of the child? If the child is Brennan's, this could add even more unpredictable complications. Is Brennan truly trustworthy, or does he have his own ambitions? If Drew still has feelings for Carly, will he allow her to build a family with someone else, especially when she is stepping into this dangerous world? And Sonny, though retired from power, will he really stay out of it? While Carly is trying to consolidate her position in the criminal world, a new attack from her enemies is beginning to take shape. Those who want to overthrow Sonny will now turn their attention to Carly, and if they discover that she is pregnant, this could become a fatal weakness. A crime boss can be feared, but a pregnant crime boss could be seen as more vulnerable than ever before. Carly will have to fight in an entirely new way, not just to protect her position but also to protect her unborn child. Moreover, other important characters in General Hospital will also get caught up in this whirlwind. Michael, who has had conflicts with Sonny's world, will he accept that his mother is now a part of it? Jocelyn, who always wanted to forge her own path, how will she react when she realizes her mother is now in the most dangerous position in town? Willow, who once had distance with Carly, Will she stand by her side or distance herself further? The combination of power, schemes, and a baby creates an unpredictable storm. Carly is no longer just a woman fighting for family or love. She is fighting for a legacy, an empire that she must protect at all costs. But the question is Carly strong enough to hold on to this position, or will this path lead to an inevitable disaster? As everything explodes, no one can predict what will happen next. One thing is certain, Port Charles is about to experience a storm unlike any before, and Carly is standing right at its center.